Weather did impact the Northwest Arkansas Naturals game tonight.
Yeah, but that's something crews say that they were prepared for. 4029's Cole Mackis is live in Springdale with more on Mother Nature's impact now. Cole.
Yeah, you know, the threat of rain loomed all afternoon, hot and humid conditions out here, and ultimately that did impact the end of the game, which was called just a few minutes ago over the intercom here. Final score 6-3, Naturals over the Wind Surge. The Naturals actually became the Growling Chickens tonight as they took on the Wichita Wind Surge. And heat was the main story for much of the day until that rain came in, but officials were prepared for that rain as well as the hot and humid conditions.
We're fortunate. A lot of the staff that is here has been here for a lot of seasons, so we all kind of know what our role needs to be and who we need to communicate with.
With the threat of rain tonight, team officials for the Northwest Arkansas Naturals were prepared in the event that a storm approached the area.
You want to make that decision well before the weather's on you, so a lot of it is on nights like tonight, or really any night where there's weather in there. We're kind of, myself, our groundskeeper, director of operations, we're all keeping eyes on it, chatting with each other throughout the day, and then if it looks like something's coming in, that's when we're going to huddle up and start making decisions and kind of pull everybody in and go from there. Any lightning, then we obviously want to communicate, get under cover, and if it's anything worse than that, we communicate our shelter-in-place plan. So it's one of those things you hope to not have to do, but we have done it in the past, and our staff's pretty well versed in it.
The other concern tonight was the heat and humidity. The ballpark has plenty of water stations around the facility, as well as a community room with air conditioning that anyone can use to get a break from the heat. Temperatures were still in the 90s when the gates for fans opened at about 5:45 p.m., but that didn't stop people from turning out.
I would have been out here rain or shine. I made sure to wear shorts, knew it was going to be warm in August, and just happy that the sun is not blaring down fully.
Some made sure to pick a seat ahead of time that would be out of the sun.
We did plan it out. We did kind of find the shade, and so we will be getting a little more a little reprieve from the heat.
And others were prepared for any showers or storms that popped up.
I'm ready to run in the rain if I have to.
Well, unfortunately, she absolutely had to tonight. Now, in terms of the heat, unfortunately, that heat is not going away anytime soon. Plenty of high temperatures in the 90s, as has been the case since July. That heat really sticking around over the next week or so. Now, as a friendly reminder, if you are outside for an extended period of time here during this upcoming heat wave, make sure to stay hydrated as you stay outside for any extended period of time. Live in Springdale, Cole Mackis, 4029 News.